Welcome to Kissing Tree, a 1,300-acre gated community in southwest San Marcos. In this video series, I explore the vast amount of amenities and custom homes available right now in Kissing Tree. This is an incredible 55-plus community that I'm sure you, like me, will fall in love with. Welcome to Kissing Tree. So this will be the first cottage home that we look at today, just so you can get a sense of kind of the surroundings. We do have a shared driveway entrance from the main road, pretty long shared driveway entrance, and that will be shared with one other property over here to the right. But we're looking at this one. This is a Nelson model. This is inventory home, quick and move in, so this one literally is for sale. It is a 1,373 square foot home, 2-bed, 2-bath, plus a study. This is the Texas Hill Country exterior. You can see with the stone exterior there. And this is listed at $399,248. So under $400,000, which is great. So let's go check it out. 2-car garage here. And you have this walkway around to the front patio. So pretty private front patio space. Then you have this green space over here to the side. So you won't have a fenced-in backyard with a cottage, but you do have quite a lot of private space, I would say. You know, obviously it depends on the lot, but on this specific lot, you do get that as a bonus. So again, looking at the Nelson model, we have our main living area right here in the front with a fan and then a shelf, or a tray ceiling, excuse me. Going into the kitchen, the island here, looks like they have a granite countertop for this specific home. The wood look or wooden cabinets and the silver handles and faucet. So I do like this, having kind of the sink looking over to the living space. I think that's a nice touch with this. We have our pantry here, decent sized pantry. 4 burners range with the oven and microwave. So looking at the kitchen, you do have quite a bit of cabinet space with that island included too. So good thing for a smaller home, that's always a big concern for a lot of people, is my kitchen can be big enough, and they did a good job with designing the kitchen to be pretty large. Here we have our utility room, pretty basic with just the shelf above. And then you'll have your garage space here. Now this garage is quite nice. I would say it's a 2.5. You have your 2-car garage with quite a lot of space. You can always tell by that amount of wall. That looks about 3 feet. So extra space there on the side, but then you have more space over here with your water heater in there too. Also, that natural light in the garage is a nice touch. It's rare to find that. And then you have your back patio space here, covered. As I said, there's no backyard that's fenced in, so this is your area that is fenced in. And then back here we have our master bedroom. Lots of natural light, pretty good size. They went with a wood look white tile flooring for this specific home. Dual vanity. Nice large walk-in shower with the bench. And then walk-in closet space and toilet. Yeah, I'm honestly pretty impressed with how small the space is. Under 1,400 square feet. I'm surprised at how much space it feels when I'm walking around here. And then we have the guest area. So we have a guest bathroom and guest bedroom. So let's go figure out the math for this, how much the monthly mortgage payment would cost. So this specific home is listed at, let me get my calculator out, $399,000. $248. Do a conventional loan just to do the math for this one, 20% down payment. 7% interest rate is right now what the current market is for a top tier 30-year conventional loan, so we'll keep it at 7. Experts are saying they're expecting it to come down closer or hopefully under 6% going into 2025, but right now 7. Taxes, 1.9% is the property tax rate for Kissing Tree. The HOA fee for a cottage is $424 a month. And so that makes the monthly payment $3,407 with a 20% down payment for this home. That being said, everything's negotiable in real estate. There is a way to buy down your interest rate if that's something you want to explore. That'll definitely lower your monthly payment too. But yeah, all right, let's go check it out. Our next cottage home we're exploring is the Crenshaw model. This is a 1,698 square foot home, 2-bed, 2-bath, plus a study. This specific home, they went with a modern prairie exterior, and this is listed at $407,590. So let's go check out the interior of this home. So as you can see, not all the cottages have shared driveways. We actually just came from over there, which had a shared driveway. This house, completely its own driveway, like a traditional home. So something to keep in mind. You can still have that privacy. I asked Leslie about that, the new home counselor. She said it was something that Brookfield just tried originally, and then they realized they don't really like the shared driveway feel. The residents really like it, so they stopped doing that. So here we are in the front patio space, decent amount, very private. Walking in. Again, this is a quick move-in home, so this specific home is literally for sale, but the lights are off, so it's gonna be a little dark. Coat closet here to the side, really just showing the floor plan, the Crenshaw floor plan. 2-car garage with the extra space. That's a lot of extra space. Let's go explore that. I like the natural light coming in. Yep, extra space here. Yeah, with the water heater, I figured. But very nice. I like the windows in the garage. So if you did have your own golf cart, you'd have plenty of space to store it in that garage. They went with the wood look tile for this home. Walking in, this is the main living area, no fan. And then let's go over to the right here first. So we have our guest bathroom. Really interesting granite they went with for that design. Guest bedroom, guest bedroom. I thought I said 2-bedroom. I did. So they're considering one of these a study. It's kind of odd how they are phrasing that, because linen closet, because I would say this is a 3-bedroom home, but online they're saying this is a 2-bedroom plus a study. That looked like 2 guest rooms to me. So it's however you want to see that. Here we have the kitchen, very large island, very, very, very large island. And then, okay, so this is actually the main living area. This is, I guess, more of a traditional dining area near the front. So this does have a fan. It's a lot larger too. Look at the back patio. Pretty good size back patio, fan on it. A really interesting view too. Lots of sky. Okay, so I'm not seeing any handles. I prefer handles in my cabinets. It's not a deal breaker, something you can add later. But I do like this, this dark wood cabinetry that they went with. And you have your corner pantry, lots of pantry space. Oven, microwave included, dishwasher included. Refrigerator would go there, not included. And then here we'll have the utility room with just a shelf above it. Another kind of storage area. And then your master bedroom would be in here. Lots of natural light coming in, that looks great. And it looks like off to the side, we have the closet space. A pretty good sized closet space. And on the other side is your master bath. They went with a very cool tile design on this one. And then 2 sinks, walk-in shower with a bench. And the other sink is over there with the toilet right there. This is just another linen closet, yeah. Yeah, I like this design. So I would say this is actually a 3-bedroom home, not a 2 and a study. So now let's do some math and get a sense of the prices that we're talking here. So the Crenshaw, this specific home, let me get my calculator out. This specific home is listed at $407,590. We'll do a conventional loan. We'll do 20% down payment. Again, for a lot of people, especially later in life, they have been a homeowner for most of their life or for many years. They can sell their home. They're most likely gonna get more than 20% of this house, but I'm just gonna put 20% for now. Interest rate right now is 7% for a top tier conventional loan. Taxes, 1.9%. Property taxes for Kissing Tree, and the HOA fee for a cottage is $424 a month. So that brings this home out to $3,470 a month for your estimated monthly mortgage payment. As I said before, and I'll say again, everything's negotiable. We can negotiate to get a 2-1 buy down to get that interest rate a lot lower to help you get a lower monthly mortgage payment. Also, if you own a home and you sell the home, we would have to discuss and look at the numbers, but if you've lived there for longer than 5 years, more likely than not, you can sell it and get a larger down payment than 20% for this home, or really most of the homes in Kissing Tree. So I'm putting 20% as just kind of a rough number. It's gonna be different from person to person depending on what your situation is. All right, let's go check out the next one. Our next home that we're checking out is a Whitworth floor plan. Again, this is another quick move-in home, so this home is literally available. They have a very cool farmhouse exterior for this Whitworth. Whitworth, so let me look at my notes here. This is 1,660 square feet, 2 bed, 2 bath, plus a study. Now that could be a 3-bedroom, we're gonna find out. And this home is listed at $409,604. So let's go check it out. Again, we don't have that shared driveway, so this just connects straight to the main road. And we have this walk around, and right now, no neighbor, because they haven't built that lot yet. You can see no back neighbor either, it's just grassland back there. Small front patio, covered. Large 8-foot door. They went with these oversized wood look tile. Okay, so to the right, we have our coat closet, and then your garage entrance. I really do appreciate the amount of natural light they try to put in these homes. So 2-car garage with that extra space on the side. So you always have space for a golf cart here. They know a lot of people are drawn to this neighborhood because of that golf course, or just getting around a golf cart is very easy, makes it accessible, and so most people have golf carts. So they make sure every garage has some extra space for you to store that. Here's our main living area. Very nice, open, all connected to the kitchen and then your traditional dining area. Kitchen, they went with the white cabinets and black fixtures. So we have the black sink fixture and then black handles. With the white sink, single basin sink, nice oversized, kind of a gray, could be quartz, maybe silestone countertop. Corner pantry. I love the built-in oven and microwave. That's just a much sleeker look in my opinion. And then you have the hood above the range. So yeah, it's a really nice kitchen area with that subway tile. Very sleek, very modern looking. I love this red, it's just so different. And then yeah, this road is actually the back road for the neighborhood. So it's a private road, really residents only are on this going to and from their home. So pretty quiet, very little traffic. But again, this is a cottage, so you don't have a fenced in backyard per se. You still have access to that yard space, it's just not fenced in. Let's look over here. So we have our utility room, very similar to the last cottage we looked at, yeah, with the linen closet right next to it. Walking into the master bedroom. Yep, very similar to the last one because it had a closet over here that was about this size. And then bathroom, separated sinks, some natural light coming in, the walk-in shower and bench. And then I believe this will be the toilet. With the linen closet here. Quite a lot of space though, 1,660 square feet. The kitchen's great. They did a good job designing that kitchen. Large living area. Let's look over here. Yep, very similar to the last one. So we have our, I would call this a 3-bedroom. We have our bathroom, guest bedroom number 1, decent size, guest bedroom number 2, a little bit smaller. And then we have a linen closet here. So not too different in terms of the design of the bedrooms and the bathroom design. Just more about the layout with the garage and how it goes with the kitchen and living room areas too. That's really the big difference with this floor plan. So let's check it out. The price isn't gonna be too different. So the last home we looked at was the Whitworth. No, excuse me, we're in the Whitworth. Last home we looked at was the Crenshaw, and this is a Whitworth, and they're about $2,000 difference. This one is $2,000 more, basically. So we'll do the math, but it's gonna be very similar, and they're very similar homes, so it makes sense. I do like the exterior of this home. Personally, that red farmhouse look. I didn't know I liked red so much until I saw that. All right, so this Whitworth is listed at $409,604. We're gonna go with a conventional loan, 20% down payment, interest rate 7%. That is again liable to change. You can also negotiate to get that lower if we do a 2-1 buy down. Tax rate here is 1.9%, and the HOA fee for a cottage is $424 a month. So that comes out to $3,485 for your monthly mortgage payment. Again, if you do that 20% down payment. If you do much more than 20%, honestly, a lender will probably give you a lower interest rate because, you know, if you did 50%, say you own a home right now and you sold it, and the net proceeds allowed you to do 50% down payment on this, you're gonna get a lower interest rate, a lower loan amount, a lower monthly mortgage payment. So take these numbers with a grain of salt, but it gives you a sense of kind of where you are if you did a 20% down payment. Cool, all right, let's go check out the last cottage that is currently for sale. The final quick move-in home we're gonna check out in the cottages is the Palmer floor plan. You can see it has another farmhouse exterior, this one white. This is, I'm looking at my notes, 1,702 square feet, 2-bed, 2-bath with the study. I think it's a 3-bed at this point. And this one's listed at $424,446, okay? So pretty similar to the others, about 20,000 more. But as far as square footage, it's a little bit bigger, pretty similar. So pretty dominating exterior though. I mean, this looks massive from the street. Again, you have your own driveway. You're not sharing with anyone. Short walk up to the front 8-foot door. All the homes here do come with Ring camera doorbells. This home, they went with the wood look luxury vinyl plank. I personally prefer luxury vinyl plank. It's scratch proof, water resistant, and it doesn't crack. And sometimes tiles crack if the foundation shifts at all. So something to keep in mind. It's my personal preference. I've lived in both. I've never had issues with either, but I've had clients that have had tile that cracked. So something to think about. So at the front here, okay, so we do have a den. This is not a bedroom. And then moving forward, so this is definitely very different than the previous ones we saw. We have coat closet here. Lots of natural light when you walk in. So we have kind of a T shape. Over to the right is the kitchen, dining, and then the left side becomes your living room area, okay? Let's check out the back patio real quick. This will obviously change lot to lot, but for this specific home, pretty private, you know? Something the cottages don't have for them is they don't really have a backyard. Now, it's kind of nice because you don't have to take care of this, right? Part of your HO fees takes care of that for you. So there's no worry about the grass. You can access this, but you don't have to take care of it. The HOA will always take care of it for you. Moving over to the kitchen now. Pretty small island, and then they put the sink over there. A lot of people prefer that. They want the island completely open, to prepare food or whatever they need to do. But something to be aware, this is the first home that I've actually walked in today where the sink wasn't in the island, so that's interesting. We have built-in oven and microwave into the cabinets. They went with a dark wood cabinet look that looks great with the black handles, black faucet, and then a much lighter countertop with the white single basin sink. And then this kind of interesting off-white color subway tile backsplash. This looks awesome with a 5-burner and the hood above it. Pretty good sized kitchen area. Then we have a large corner pantry. Over here, the utility room, the light on. This one does come with cabinets installed. So we're already seeing a few upgrades, which explains why this one is priced about $20,000 more than the previous home. I think the cabinets are a little nicer. I think having cabinets above the utility room, that's definitely an upgrade. This tile is kind of basic, so I wish the tile was a little nicer, but luxury vinyl plank is gonna be a little bit more expensive than the basic tile. And then here you have your garage, no natural light, which is surprising. It's the first one. I was not expecting that. That's kind of a bummer for me. This one though, it does have that extra den space. It's much larger, whereas the other homes had the 2 guest rooms that were kind of small. Here, so I'm gonna turn around, but this is the guest bedroom, or excuse me, this is the master bedroom. Can you tell I've been talking all day? And then you have a long hallway down here. So we'll start here and make our way around. Master bedroom, lots of natural light coming in here. And then we have our 2 dual vanity, walk-in shower with the bench, some natural light coming in. Then we go back to the luxury vinyl plank flooring for our closet. And it does have some built-in shelves here too for the closet, which is nice. It's a cool siding. This textured side, and I love the textured flooring too for the shower. Walking down the hallway, now we have our guest bathroom. Pretty basic with the tile. Tile doesn't go to the ceiling. Single sink, pretty normal. Here I assume we have a linen closet, yep. And then the guest bedroom. Decent sized guest bedroom, decent sized closet. So, very unique floor plan. Guest bedroom's kind of tucked away in a corner. Really, both bedrooms are tucked away on a wing of the property, and then everything else is just one long rectangle. So, kind of segmented, not as open room to room, I would say. So, let's do the math on this specific home that's for sale. Kind of compare it to what we were seeing with the other homes. So again, this was the Palmer floor plan. And this specific home is listed, it's windy outside. Specific home is listed at $424,446. Again, we're gonna go with a conventional loan, 20% down payment, 7% interest rate, 1.9% property tax rate. That's not gonna change. It's pretty low. If you can get under 2%, that's great. And then HOA is $424 for a cottage. So that makes the monthly payment $3,596 for this specific home with those terms, okay? That can change depending on how much you do as a down payment, et cetera, et cetera. All right, next we're gonna check out their 2 model home cottages so you can see those other floor plans too. I'll see you there. As the wind picks up, now we're gonna check out the last 2 model homes for the cottages. So the first cottage we're gonna check out is the Spieth model. This is a 1,561 square foot home, a 2-bed, 2-bath, plus a study. And you can find these starting around $413,250. Okay, so low 400s. Let's go check it out. And get out of this wind. The sun is going down quick. So we have a nice front patio covered. Pretty decent sized front patio. Very different. So opens up to small entryway and then it opens wide up. I love the beams on the ceiling there. It looks great. I think they just turned the lights off, so that's why it's a little dark in here. But you can see it's very open kitchen, dining, living area. For this, they used luxury vinyl plank flooring, and then this seamlessly connects to your back patio space, which is a pretty decent sized back patio space, pretty big. Looking at the kitchen, we have the microwave and the oven built into the cabinets. They went with a very dark cabinet and gold handles, and then a white or a lighter that has some tone in here. Countertop, large single basin sink with a black faucet. And then a walk-in pantry, very large pantry. Very good kitchen size. Walking down here, we have our guest bathroom. So it is not a walk-in, it is a bathtub with a single sink. You have your first guest bedroom. Again, you can use this as a study. So, and then your second. So I would really consider this a 3-bedroom, but they're calling it a 2-bedroom with a study. Something to be aware of. Washer and dryer would go here. So you don't have a dedicated utility room, just kind of this side space here for your laundry. And then pretty large linen closet, very large actually. So typically when I go to properties that have this, where you kind of open doors, you really have to think about, okay, when I'm doing laundry and these doors are open, is that gonna be an issue? And not really. There's plenty of space. It's a very wide hallway with this door completely wide open. People can still walk by. So this works pretty well because the hallway is so wide. Going into the master bedroom. Pretty good sized master bedroom. Lots of natural light coming in. With a large closet here in this corner with the built-in shelves. And then they did a very cool tile change in the bathroom here. Sinks are separated, each with their own cabinets. Some natural light coming in, then the walk-in shower with the bench, and then the toilet right there. So it feels very spacious and also very segmented into 2. This is the communal living area. This is the bedroom kind of private area, which I do like that difference there. That being said, the hallway back there is pretty wide too, so it doesn't feel cramped in any way. So let's do the math on this one. And so for the Spieth, they actually have, oh, no they don't. I was gonna say they have one currently available. That is incorrect. I was reading the wrong thing. Okay, so as I said, outside this starts at $413,250. Obviously, if you went this route and built it yourself, it would most likely be more than that because you're gonna want to do some upgrades, but we'll just go with base price for now. $413,250, 20% down payment. You can go higher or lower, but we're just gonna go with that for this video. 7% interest rate, because right now that's the interest rate, 1.9% for the property taxes, and HOA is $424 for the cottages. So that brings your monthly mortgage payment to $3,512. Again, if we put more in the down payment, if we negotiate a 2-1 buy down the interest rate, we can get that lower, but that's a good kind of middle ground so we kind of know what we're looking at for the Spieth. All right, we got one more model to check out. I'll see you there. Final cottage we're checking out today is another model by Brookfield. This is the Trevino floor plan. This is 1,731 square feet. It is a 2-bed, 2-bath plus a study, so we might call it a 3-bed. Let's find out when we go inside. And this starts at $428,750. So let's go check this one out. We have a stone exterior here, garage, 2-car garage there, so your driveway would be over there. So unlike the Spieth, this one opens up immediately to a wide area. To the right here, we have this large flex space, home office, arts and crafts, however you want to use this space. The left side, we have guest bedroom. And the first one could be a guest bedroom too, depends how you want to use it. And then the guest bathroom is right here with no power. Okay, that's concerning. Pretty nice sized guest bathroom. Walking in, very large kitchen area. So lots of walking space here. The flooring they chose here is tile wood look flooring. They have the white white cabinets, gray countertop with the stainless steel handles, large white single basin sink, large pantry, corner pantry, built-in oven microwave into the cabinets. But yeah, this is a very nice large kitchen, very, very big island in the middle. Opens up to our living room over here to the right. It's kind of nice tucked away living room. I never really liked living rooms where the couch is kind of in the middle and you have to walk around the couch to get anywhere. I think I prefer living rooms that are they're their own thing and it's not in anyone's way. You're not walking around furniture to get anywhere. Traditional dining here, formal dining, and then we have our back patio here. Again, just like the Spieth, pretty good sized back patio space. Coming off of the dining, we have our master bedroom. Really cool recessed lighting in the roof and what they've done to that. I mean, that's something that you would have to do on your own, adding the wood panels there, but it does add a nice touch to it. Getting some good staging ideas for this. Gorgeous bathroom. Yeah, this one stands out. So this is the first one I've seen with a bathtub and the walk-in shower. Now that's definitely an upgrade that you would need to pay for, but it's good to know that you have that option. If you really want a bathtub, they do offer that. Toilet, and then our closet. Again, no power. Something happened with the power. Decent sized closet, nothing too big. And then the other side of the house, past the kitchen and living room, this would be your garage entrance, okay? And then your utility room and water heater. That's basically it, nothing much going on that side. So while I still have a little bit of sunlight, I've been filming here all day, literally. Let's see if I can give you one more time a estimated monthly mortgage payment. Okay, so the Trevino, it starts at $428,750. Put that in wrong. $428,750. We'll do a conventional loan, 20% down, like I've done on all of these, 7% interest rate, that's liable to change moving forward. Tax rate is 1.9%, and then HOA is $424 a month for the cottages. So that comes out to $3,628 a month. Thank you for watching my video today, and be sure to check out the other videos in the series to find out everything Kissing Tree has to offer. And remember, it doesn't matter if you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days. You can give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a Zoom call. Be happy to help you make that smooth move to the San Marcos area. You can find all of my details in the description below. And until next time, I hope to see you around town.